Well, you hear it all the time, cybercrime involving Target's Anthem Insurance and others, which shows just how valuable your information is to thieves. But did you know your children's personal information is even more attractive to these hackers? Local 12's Shelia Gray finds out why and some important questions you should be asking in this Family 411 report.
Think about all of the places where your child's social security number is on file. At school, the doctor's office, summer camp, your job.
I think there's probably never been a time in the past when more information is collected.
And that information is ripe for the picking by identity thieves. A report by Carnegie Mellon's SciLab scanned 42,000 child IDs. 10% of the kids had someone else using their social security numbers. Hundreds of those victims were younger than 5.
If you get a 2-year-old social security number, you might be able to literally use that thing fraudulently for a decade or more before someone even notices it.
Think about what you can do with it. Rent property, file a false tax return, get a credit card, even sign up to collect government benefits. When Anthem got hacked in February, personal identifiable information for 80 million people was compromised. Hatter says insurance companies, hospitals, doctors, any place which has your health information, they're increasingly attractive to thieves. The Medical Identity Fraud Alliance reports medical identity theft rose by 22% last year alone. Medical records are worth up to 10 times more than a credit card number.
Most health insurance organizations, most health care organizations have no fraud protection whatsoever. This is a fairly new phenomenon, so they're just starting to pay attention to it.
And while credit card fraud can be detected in minutes, medical ID theft can take years to discover. So look for these warning signs. You get a collection notice or bills for services you didn't buy. You are denied government benefits because benefits are already being paid using your social security number. You get benefit statements for your child for benefits he didn't receive. Or the IRS sends a notice saying your child didn't pay income taxes or her social security number was used on another tax return. Protect your children's identities by asking questions before you give out a social security number.
Those forms end up somewhere. Are they shredding those forms? Are they, taking adequate precautions to make sure that they don't just throw that in the garbage and someone just drives up and occasionally goes through the garbage and steals this?
And if information stored electronically, ask, is it cloud-based? What security precautions are being taken? And what security advice or services are being employed?
If they get enough people asking questions, and they start to feel pressure about it.
In the meantime, think about signing up for identity theft protection for your whole family from a company like LifeLock, Identity Guard, or MetLife Defender. The price of prevention could save you a lot of headaches later.
As Barney Fife would say, try to nip it in the bud.
Shelia Gray, Local 12 News.
You can get a free credit report every year, so get one for your children. That's an easy way to find out if somebody's using their information, and we have a link on our website where you can reach the Social Security Administration and the IRS. If you think somebody is using your number, just click on the red Get It button.